What's going on YouTube? This is Tyler from the shower room, and today I'm going to be bringing you an updated Burning Abyss deck profile. And this is the sideboard, nothing really too special, and this isn't a complete 15 card extra deck, so I will be explaining my reasoning why and what I'm missing, so you guys can add that into your deck lists. And yeah, let's get to it. I play the Kaiju package, so that's basically all the Kaijus, and I'm missing, I wouldn't say missing, but I played different variants, so of course got the 3 Phoenix Rhino, really good card. For anyone that doesn't know what it does, Phoenix Rhino prevents your Burning Abyss monster from being blown up by their effects if you control anything but a Burning Abyss monster. And next for the actual list is the 3 Skarm. Skarm is your main searcher at the end phase if he's in graveyard, so you can only activate 1 per turn, so unfortunately you can't have like 3 Skarm in the grave and all that. But next is the 2 Farfa. I play this ratio because of course I don't have a third, and the only time you're going to be using this is when you're playing the Beatrice and you just send it there for a target to get rid of problematic card for that turn. So that's the only reason I play at 2. And time for my hot spicy tech is the 3 Danger Mothman. Really good card, helps you at least draw a card, and if it's discarded by its effect or any effect I believe, then you draw a card and then both players draw a card and then both discard a card. So it can help either put cards in grave or just get you card advantage. And sometimes, like I've seen, you draw the Malicious off of the Mothman effect, which also good because you can discard it and it's free Malicious. So Malicious is Malicious. Nothing else to explain about that. Next is the 3 Hydrolanders. Really good card. It's going to be your main disruptor for the deck. Just make sure that you have at least 5 or more different cards, different name cards in your graveyard. And if you mill anything that has the same name, then the effect of it does not resolve. So just something to note. But next is going to be 2 Alec. Alec's really good because, again, a Beatrice target, so you just mill it and negate card's effect. So I know against zombies, Balderrock's effect is annoying, so negate it before it negates anything else. And next is the Libic. Libic's good because when he's sent to grave, then basically you get a free special summon and their effects are negated. So they don't blow up. Say if you have like Hydrolander on the field, then they don't destroy themselves. Next for the one-offs is going to be the 1 Calcab. Calcab is your bouncer for set spells and trap cards. So Psalms, anything like that they might have in back row. Even, Sky Strikers have a lot of back row too at times. So really annoying. And Altergeist, because Altergeist is a terrible thing that should never been invented. Next is going to be the 1 Rubik. Rubik has no graveyard effect. It's just another name and level 3. So he's also a tuner if you want to play the Virgil. I don't play the Virgil because Virgil's Virgil, and only play the purple and Beatrice. So I just think of it as a card. Next is the 1 Barbar. That good burn damage for maybe 300 to 900 damage for each Burning Abyss monster that you banish besides himself. Really good card. And to round it off is going to be, of course, the 1 Graph and the 1 Seer. The Seer is terrible to see off of a mill off of Dante, unless you have another Dante in the grave already. It's your main play extender, and Graph helps you get to Seer, so it's usual. And Seer helps you get into the Beatrice combo. Beatrice on the clock. So again, really good. Then next is going to be the 1 Torbus. Torbus helps you recycle any of your Kaijus that you're going to be playing, or say if you want to go into the Hydrolander, then it helps you get like that 1 extra duplicate name back in the deck. So you can at least summon it and then maybe resolve its effect. And then Tour Guide, because Tour Guide helps you special summon out a level 3 Fiend monster, and its effects are negated, so more or less you're going to be going for either Skarm or depending on what turn it is, Graph. Yep. One Chaos Sorcerer. I play this just because it helps break boards. Again, that duplicate name thing, this deck basically tries to prevent that as much as it can. I took out the Blackluster Soldier just due to the fact I didn't find it all too much. I saw it on Grave more than anything, so that's the reason why I don't play it anymore. Then one Fairy Tale Snow. Again, the names are what matter in this deck, and this helps you extremely just clear the name ratio. And then finally, off to the Kaijus. You play this one, Thunder King, Raiden, the Gamma of course, Godarla, Kumungus, and Dorgon. This is the Kaiju OTK. You see a good amount of these a lot, and if you mill at least like one or two, it's fine because you play a whole bunch of others. So you're always going to see at least one or two in your hand, which hopefully you see two more than anything. And of course, off to the final spells that you're playing, 3 seconds late because draw power and to be able to shuffle like any brick card like a malicious or anything back into the deck, and then you draw a free card. So that's going to be it for the main deck, and we're going to be going off to the extra deck. So the extra deck, again, doesn't have all 15 cards, but you're going to be playing the one Boral Sword because Boral Sword OTKs Cerberus, Phoenix, 2 Underclock, because Underclock, if one gets, ogred for some odd reason, I don't understand why someone would, but just in case if it does, you at least have a second one on the back. Then the one Utopic Future, Darius, Break Sword, 2 Dante, the 1 Beatrice, let me move these up, and the 1 purple because you play Beatrice. So that's it for my extra deck. What I recommend adding is, say, an extra one of Phoenix and Cerberus just to add, and also probably if you're going against someone with Ibly, I recommend adding the Mermaid. So if they don't finish off their combo and make a whole U board, then you at least have that extra link play to make a Mermaid, get your Beatrice underneath it, and continue your plays from there. So really good. Off to the sideboard, the typical, because I play against a lot of Altergeist, 3 Twin, 2 Rare Reboot, just really good cards. And these cards aren't in sleeves because I didn't have enough sleeves, but the 1 Archfiend, really good card. I probably would say bump this up to 3 because its tribute effect is really good, plus level 3. So 2 Effect Veilers, just good negation. And finally, the 3 Dogman. Dogman is really good for if you're going second, and if they hit it and you go second, of course you're just going to make your opponent's monster lose 1,000 attack. So awesome card. But that's actually it for the whole deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if there's any recommendations that you guys have for this deck, I would love to hear them. And again, thank you a lot for your support, and hopefully see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.